Happy birthday, homie.
For me?
Happy birthday, homeboy.
For me?
Yeah. Happy birthday, Drew.
Appreciate y'all's.
Is this your last year before the Dirty 30 or are you 29? 28?
I am 28 today.
Oh, you're a baby.
Yeah.
Hey, do you want to lower? I could still hear it in the
Still
background.
hear it?
Yeah.
All right, hold up. Go continue.
Alright, so how'd the birthday go, dude? Worked or what?
Yeah, worked. Regular day. Well, not regular day. I will say I appreciate my work because it was the best birthday I've ever had at a job, for sure.
So,
Did you get a hand job?
Just, bro, I
No,
wish.
it was not.
I mean, I never got a hand at any other job
You
either.
never got
So.
a hand job at a...
I mean, when I
for
get
your
one
birthday?
at work, when I get one at work, that'll be
Oh,
my
let me
best
know who's
birthday at work. But until then,
Maybe
no,
next year.
you know, it's funny.
Whoever.
Huh?
Maybe next year.
Maybe next year.
Whatever
you know,
coworkers are listening to
just
this.
hint. You guys know what I like.
throw my boy some scheme now. Boy, man. I'm the strain.
On the puro strain.
Dang.
So everybody knew because you guys write it on a calendar or something like
Yeah,
that. Right?
there's like calendars all over the
It's
place.
even at that. It's like your company kind of knows when your birthday is. There's
No, it's
hiding
not
it.
that at all. No, it's us there at the
Oh, really?
just in the office who is actually one coworker there. She had sent out like, you know, the in work emails, and she's like, "Oh, we're gonna start a thing for everybody's birthdays where we get a
She's
basket
like-
together and everyone pitches in something and we get something for them." Blah 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 blah.
It's funny.
And so for mine, ironically, they gave me a bunch of Red Bull. I have like a
Hell yeah, why
ton
didn't
of
you
Red
bring
Bull
one?
and Mike's Hard Lemonade, huh?
Why didn't you bring it?
Actually, everything's in my backseat.
Oh.
Everything that they gave me is just sitting in my backseat, so it's even more trashed, including, the cake and whatever. That Chudo cake is actually bomb as hell,
Really
bro.
good.
Honestly,
Yeah,
that
Even,
thing's
you
sick.
know, we ate it, like 12 hours later, give or
Mhm.
take. But yeah, no, it's kind of like you can't hide when your birthday is when it comes to working like in an office or anything like that. Because the same situation with my work, my HR sends they send an email at the beginning of the month, you know, just or whatever rundown, and they'll be like, "Oh, these are the birthdays of the month," and then they'll have a picture of us, and they'll be like, "It's their birthday or whatever."
Mhm.
So I started in August, like the 3rd or the 9th or something like that. And by like 2 weeks in, it was my birthday, the 24th. So they give me my letter, my birthday card, and I'm like, how the fuck do they know my birthday? I'm like, oh wait, it's my fucking job. Of course they're gonna know when my birthday is, because
Mhm.
That's
they ask for your birthday, they ask for your social, all that shit. Like they know.
Yeah,
everything.
they know your data, bro. Well, the manager has to at least. But
Yeah.
Okay, so for context, because it's gonna be audio only, our boy Chalo here has all the school, like most of the school shows, right?
yeah, back in high school.
A few of them from
So-
a year, from 1 year.
For like the past like three episodes in a row.
Look,
now,
could you see me in the background?
that Spider-Man jersey.
No, just watch. Just wait.
Let's see. Dude, you need to get this on your laptop so you could just
I
clip
do.
it, dude.
I don't have a DVD inputter for my laptop, so I'm gonna need to buy a separate
But
That's
burner thing. So
yeah, because we need that clip right there. You're just hitting that with stroke.
getting that
Pause.
deep stroke.
Pause.
resume.
Yeah, I
But-
think they're dancing to a One Direction song.
yeah, that's exactly what it was. That's funny, dude.
Yeah. So, what'd you boys do this weekend? I mean, this week. What?
I actually had a fun little trip up to Taos.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
a fun little trip
was
up
that?
there.
Hey, okay, first thing, I'll let you tell your story and then I got some questions to hit you with after,
Yeah.
but go for it.
So the snowstorm, I had a snowstorm on like, the way up to Taos,
Mhm.
and that was getting pretty nasty. I had to pull over to the side to put on my 4-wheel drive to continue going. But as per usual, I get stuck behind a Texas license plate driver. As per usual. And they're driving like, don't get me wrong, I get it. If you don't feel comfortable driving in the snow, don't, drive the speed that you're comfortable with or whatever. But literally everyone was like passing this person in the snow, and it was really bad.
Shit.
Everyone was passing this person. I was like, I feel like dumb because like you can't really see that far ahead of you. because
No,
of all the
especially
snow.
on one part of the drive at Tuss you were in. And it gets
Yeah.
pretty like.
Everyone
bad.
was just gunning it past me and this person because I'm directly behind them, and everyone's passing both of us. And
You
I'm
were
like,
on that straightaway right after the horseshoe, huh?
mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's fucking, it's brutal there, bro.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly where we. But you couldn't tell it was a straightaway. Honestly, yeah, I don't go up to Taos so often, so I was like,
They're
I couldn't
probably
see. I don't
familiar
know.
to the area for them to be comfortable enough to pass you like that.
See.
But it's still pretty freaky.
Yeah,
'cause
no, you can't
see
be
it.
fucking
You can't
around like
see.
that.
Yeah.
People like that are definitely just playing with fucking.
with fire.
Yeah,
Mhm.
they're fucking playing with their goddamn
Their lives.
Yeah,
Yeah,
There's
those
another breed.
Look at that guy.
Look at that guy.
Sheesh, look
What
at
an
that fade.
animal.
I like your cut, G.
Like,
So, anyways, had the trip.
so they, so that was pretty brutal. And then when I was out there getting my vehicle serviced, getting my interlock there.
Mm-hmm. You want to tell them why you get your interlock in Taos first and foremost? Because you live in fucking Espanola and you
Is
work
it-
in Santa Fe.
Is
Yeah,
it
I mean,
court
it's-
cost? Or was
No,
it
no.
court ordered?
It was court ordered for me to get the interlock, yeah, but I had went up to Taos because I had asked for a Tuesday, Wednesday off because I didn't think it was going to be like that hard to get an appointment to get the interlock in Santa Fe because there's like 3 places for it. And when I called, there was none available for Wednesday because my court was on Tuesday. So I had to get it on Wednesday. And the only place that was available on Wednesday was in Taos.
So you called the one in Arroyo Seco too?
I didn't want to do
You don't want to do it in Espanola so people
because
can
that
see
one
you?
I couldn't transfer over to Santa Fe, whereas this one in Taos, yeah, I had to get it installed in
Oh,
Taos,
so you can transfer it over?
but I can get it what the hell do they
Get
call
your
it?
file transferred to a different county.
I can get the file transferred to a different, to Santa Fe, so I'm going over there all the time. And what they told me is they give deals for us criminals now, right? So
What do you mean
Buy one, get
deals?
one for your homie or what?
What, you got one below or your next homie you refer or what?
so this first
So
30 days,
when you get Pop Dog, refer Andrew's
I
name to
got
get
you,
10%
dog. Yeah,
off
bro.
or something.
Put it that I referred you.
God damn, that's
Put
fucked up.
that
Yeah.
referral check with me, dog.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm gonna need it.
Yeah.
So I called this the interlock place, and homegirl Tawana, honestly, shout out to Tawana,
Tawana.
coolest, honestly, best
Coolest
customer
name.
service ever. Great, amazing. She was like the coolest person ever, and she's like, you know what? Usually it'd be like, oh, what the hell is that?
That's
That was
the homie.
Kelly.
That's homie Kelly.
We always
yeah,
reference
no, I know,
Cali,
yeah.
but we're
Okay,
like, who the
good.
fuck is Cali? I told do the dinosaur, and he actually fucking did
He
it.
did
Wearing
the
that
dinosaur.
5X fucking
Yeah.
Oh
shirt.
no, bro.
That's funny, bro. The style back
He does
then.
look like a dinosaur with that big old shirt.
And that's even before you even got the mota leaf tatted on. Bro.
Oh, I hope
That's
that
funny.
guy's still alive. Fuck.
Yeah,
That's the best way to think about
Good
anybody
people.
in the past.
Yeah, I mean, fuck, it's crazy. Yeah.
But anyway, so homegirl Tawana was telling me that usually it's like $80 some a month,
Yeah.
but she's gonna give me a deal, and it's only gonna be $40 a month.
Damn, did you like
And
rub
not
her
only
down or
that,
what?
bro, that's may as well. But she also told me that the first 30 days, of course, in 30 days I have to go get it
Checked in house?
checked or whatever. No, in Santa Fe I could go over there right away for my first visit, but after that I don't have to go every 30 days. I can go every 60 days after that. And I
what is
only
it?
pay that fee instead of once a month. That
You
$40
pay it
that she
every
already discounted me, I pay it every 2
Other
months.
month.
So I only pay it a total of like 6 or 7 times instead of 12.
Damn, that's tight.
So I'm like, damn, look at me being getting my good share of karma for being a criminal.
Getting a duck, huh?
Hell yeah, bro.
So where was it at in Taos? Was it on the north side, south side?
So it's right next to, you know where the Guadalajara Grill is?
North or south?
That's north. That's pretty north. It's really far north of Taos.
Okay,
it's
but
really
yeah.
deep in
Towards
there.
the end of the house, or what do you mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. I kept going and going and
Because
going.
you know there's 2 of them, right?
To Guadalajara grills or
yeah.
to
No, I didn't.
There's 2
I
Guadalajaras.
don't spend time.
That's why I
in
asked
Taos.
you north or south, because there's 2 Guadalajaras and there's 2 fucking Blakes up there.
to Lotta Burgers?
I mean,
Yeah.
the lot of burgers make sense, but I didn't know there was 2 Guadalajara grills. But
Yeah.
it's there by, you know where like there's like an Allsups in it, like Wise Up.
Yeah, that's
so it's
that's
past
north.
that.
Okay, yeah, that's Guadalajara north. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, the norte.
the Norte Lago.
Norte Lago.
So, did you how like many days did you have to call in advance or what?
Like a day?
I guess I like misunderstood my attorney.
This kid's dead too.
R.I.P.
Sorry to cut you off.
No, bro. We're watching the videos too.
It was kind of
Which your attorney was saying?
But my attorney was saying, I had misunderstood him, I guess, because he's like, oh yeah, this is what's gonna happen. Make sure you schedule your everything like the day after. And I'm like, all right, cool, sure. But he meant like schedule it like ahead of time, of course, and I scheduled it
the day after,
the Monday. So I was gonna go do my courts on Wednesday. No, actually, my court was Tuesday, and I went to go get my interlock on Wednesday, and I didn't schedule it till Tuesday after my court. I thought that's what he meant. I was like, do it after, and I was like, after the court, like make sure you schedule it after the court. But he meant to schedule it.
R.I.P. her.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just
No, bro, no. Yeah.
Damn, I haven't seen her in a minute. But anyways,
when I was out there in Taos, though, it took 2 hours for them to install the interlock. So I just went walking in the snow, just went hiking in the snow. I had nothing better to do, bro. I went to Guadalajara Grill, grabbed me a bite.
What'd you get?
Just some chicken tacos or something bacon, some basic, some chicken.
The shrimp tacos there smack.
I'm not a shrimp fan, to be honest, but
I'll
take your word for it, dog.
Okay, thanks.
I'll believe you, because we homies.
Thanks, Dick. Yeah, he did have the look who it is.
Oh, wow, man. Class A acting.
Dude, you didn't even kick the thing. You actually hit that fucker.
Yeah, I just ran straight into that fucker. I didn't give a fuck. I headbutted shit harder back in the day. Boom.
You headbutted it and then you kicked it. Watch. Bam, bam.
You walked straight into that bitch.
What method? You do it.
That's funny.
Oh no!
Anyways, so
did they fuck your shit up, bro? Like, is anything hanging, or were they actually able to put your
They usually have a harder time when it's like newer vehicles and they have like the start button and all that shit. That's usually
I haven't got a start button, but they did have trouble at first. I don't know if it was like the equipment that they were using, but
it's because your car's a fucking Nissan.
Fuck
Nissans
no,
are
dog.
fucking.
It's those clips in general, dog. And you gotta remove
okay.
those plastic clips because, dude, they're plastic. You know what I mean? They fucking bend
Their brake.
Yeah, they get all brittle over time from being flexed the whole time. You know what I mean? You go and put a little bit of tension on it, it pops and it's fucked. It's fucked.
So because he was like teaching me how to like make sure I know exactly how to start my truck and whatever. And I did it, and thankfully I passed. Just kidding, no. But I did the.
Besides that, a beer.
Has a beer.
I was waiting. I got a lot of grill. I had a beer, but so he had me test it. And it said pass or whatever, and it's like, all right, you can start your truck. So I turned the key, and it didn't turn on. He's like, I'm like, so it's gonna take a little longer to work on it. He's like, yeah. I'm like.
So it's
cool. Well, I'm not gonna go for another walk because I ate Guadalajara Grill. When by the time I was done there, I still had 1 more hour left. So I was like, fuck it. I guess I'll take a walk for a half hour, and then by the time I come back, that's a full hour. I had nothing to do. I had no service. I couldn't do a goddamn thing, dude.
What did you do
I had
then?
nothing. I went for a walk.
Damn.
In the fucking snow.
Was there a lot of snow?
There was a ton of snow, bro. It was muddy and slippery everywhere, bro. It was.
You should have just gone to the liquor store and been like, pull up. Hard times, brother.
I waited all the way to that. It's like that vape shop. I think we stopped this guy at once, or we stopped someone at.
You walked all the way the fuck over there.
That was a half-hour walk.
I love that.
It was
shit, dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Dude, I had nothing better to do. Like, what the hell was I gonna do? Just stand outside? I couldn't even sit in their lobby.
What?
I mean, I could have, but like, I can't sit still, and especially if I'm not drinking.
Don't ever do coke, bro.
I can't. No, it's forbidden. I realize, bro, because like my job is like super like mentally exhausting, and like I'm like super exhausted at the end of the day usually. But like now I'm still have like a lot of energy, and that makes me realize, dude, I can never do coke or Molly, or I don't know, Molly's an upper. I assume it is. Yeah, I can never do an upper, bro, because I would be on edge. I already am on edge all the time.
That's fucking funny.
So it's like, No. So I went for a walk. Yeah, dude, I just walked that was an exactly half-hour walk, which I walked by this really badass steakhouse up there. I would be down to go try.
What's it called?
Which
Martyr? Martyr? Martyr, I think.
I don't know that.
Or
one, I guess.
MYRT? I don't know. Something like that. It's literally, there's a street with the exact same name. Well, you have to go down it to get into their parking lot. But it looks sick. It smelled like amazing.
Yeah, because like downtown, like where the park was, the Civic Park or something like that, you passed by it or whatever.
Yeah.
So at that light, instead of if you're walking down that way, at that light, if you take a right, I actually had some of my college classes back there. That's where like all the film program was.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
The film program and the nursing program too actually both have like buildings that they own right there.
Okay.
It was pretty sick, honestly. I liked it.
Heck yeah.
What'd you do this weekend?
I don't think I'd...
Not a goddamn thing, huh?
Hmm.
Yeah, not a
Taking a
goddamn
break
thing.
from going out all the time.
Watching that comic book man, huh?
Yeah, that's what I was doing, a lot of fucking that.
Comic book man.
It's
yeah.
I mean, I know what comic book man is, but I didn't know
it's
that.
just like not doing anything. I've just been tired, I guess. But yeah, I started playing disc golf a little bit more with the nicer weather we had.
Where'd you go?
Played it just at Arroyo.
But
Played one half one day and then the other half the other day.
with the same coworker or what?
Mm-hmm.
Is this one that you were telling me about? That's pretty good.
I've started to get Luis into it.
Oh, no way.
He's better than John already. He played like 3 times.
Some people just have a knack for it, bro.
No, he needs to just loosen up a little more.
I want to go play again, bro. I haven't played in so long.
Go play tomorrow if the weather's not shit.
It's actually
supposed to snow.
Yeah.
But
Always,
it says
bro.
it's supposed to snow, but it hasn't really snowed in a while.
I actually woke up to a light dusting this morning at
I
my place.
mean, I got a little light dusting too, but I mean, like, actually woke up to like, oh fuck, that's a lot
That's
of
gross.
snow.
Just
I don't want to. I'm alright.
Yeah, same
Nah,
here.
man. Yeah, the snow for me. I'm not friends with the snow.
Fuck no, I'm tired of it, dude. I hate cleaning it. It's beautiful, don't get me wrong, but give me that heat.
That's all it is, dude. Is it's pretty to look at, just
Yeah.
not pretty to be in.
Causes a bunch of messes, bro. Like,
I hate it, dude. I can't.
Yeah, I'm good without it.
I want to go try snowboarding. Maybe I'll like it a little bit more. But like honestly, dude, I'm just really tired of the snow. I hate the snow.
It's fun, dude. Honestly, you really should go. It's tough.
I'd be down to try. Honestly, all my coworkers always tell me about it. So.
But they usually just hit up Santa Fe, huh?
No, I think they go to Sipapu, Santa Fe. I know for sure one of them will like go out to. They're like, she's always looking at out of state or like different places around. Right? I know there's like, I don't know. She's always talking about places. Not that I know snowboarding, so I'm not really too familiar. But
I would assume Wolf Creek is probably on
that
the list.
sounds familiar.
Aspen,
I don't know.
Breckenridge.
Breckenridge, maybe. I
I'm
don't
talking
know.
about
Too
like,
sure.
snowboarding.
Yeah, she's always keeping up with like where the snowfall is.
Julian's been was trying to convince me all week actually to go snowboarding with him tomorrow, but it's fucking cold.
It's actually, dude. It's
It's
actually.
not, they
when
said
you're
it's not that
snowboarding-
bad when you're snowboarding and shit, but
It's like when we were playing disc golf and it's cold at first, but like, yeah.
I mean, you're going up super bundled up too. You're not gonna be an idiot. You gotta wear at least 3 to 5 layers. You
I'd
go
be
out there.
nervous to
Never
get off
gone.
the lift.
Yeah,
No
same
lie,
here. I told
bro.
them I'd just go face first. Psh.
It's like everyone falls.
So-
That's what I've heard.
Well, he said
Everyone
first
falls
day
once.
is gonna be the first day they said you're gonna be on your ass most of the time.
You're gonna be
Mhm.
sore as shit.
Yeah.
So sore, dog. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt to sit down. Yeah.
It'd be nice to finally go down Sipapu instead of fucking hiking up it the entire fucking
Oh
time.
my god.
I've done both, and it fucking sucks
brutal.
both ways.
Yeah.
No, it's
Yeah.
tight when you're on the ski lift when you look at all the trees or whatever. Much of
I
just
mean, we can see the
panties and
ski lift
thongs.
from the top when we're fucking walking. We're like, fuck.
That's what my coworker was saying, is that we should go around Mardi Gras time, because that's when all the chicks are out there in their bikinis and tossing
Where?
like their bras and underwear in the trees and shit.
New Orleans?
No,
here.
Sipa.
Sipa.
They do that in here in Sipa?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
dude. Any
Is
ski.
it Mardi Gras?
Yeah.
in Sipapu?
Well, it's not. It's for the Mardi Gras time. The day.
yeah.
You know, like banks and stuff. Federal. It's like a federal holiday.
You bang who what? I want to go now.
What?
What the hell? What?
Fuck. Lay off the wax pen, boy.
What the fuck did I just... What portal did you just pull me into now?
No,
Where
I'm
am
just
I
looking
now?
at-
Where do you bank? Take me there.
Where do you
Where do you bang? Who do you bang?
Good.
It's funny.
Yeah,
I'm happy I'm here with my friends.
yeah. If the weather ain't bad, I'm down to hit up some fucking Jaguar.
Some Jaguar. Some Jaguar. Ooh, boy.
Funny enough, Stamos hates Jaguar, but it's because it's too hard for him.
It's a distance course for sure, bro.
all the T pads are out now, bro. You can play easy if you want.
Yeah.
The T pads have been
Oh, yeah?
all the T pads have been there for a minute. We've just been playing the medium or the hards the entire
Or the
time.
actual T-pad, because I've only
Yeah.
seen like the
there's
T-pads that we usually use. And then
there's green pads at all 3 levels now.
Remember when we first went there? They're fucking.
There wasn't shit.
No
Now they
signs,
have
nothing.
their signs.
There was a
There's
fucking-
green, yeah.
Dude, there was a rock telling you what hole you were on.
Yeah,
Just
rock with the
painted
painted
Yeah.
4.
Bro, that's
The craziest part was that Jake told me that fucking that was like a 7 to 10 year project.
no way. Yeah, I remember we were playing like bulldozers. We're going through the Arroyo still and clearing
I
out,
think
like
that was some
setting
other
up the
stuff
wooden.
going on though. It's like because I don't know if you noticed, but Espanol, I mean, Santa Fe's just been expanding, bro. They've just been adding so many fucking complexes all over the back ends of Santa Fe and shit.
Finally, those ones by the mall. I watched those.
Yeah,
from
those
the very
ones.
beginning. Bro.
Yeah, I looked past the mall the other day too. I was like, holy shit, these are up. And also, like halfway through 599, the Shadow Mountain Road.
I have not taken.
We've
599 in a minute.
we tried explaining to you what fucking Shadow Mountain Road is for a couple of times. And you've never really. You
no.
pass through a school and you end up
It's-
through halfway of
It's
airport.
literally like one of the first roundabouts, fucking exits.
You were saying, yeah, that's where it comes out. But like,
You
where
pass the
to access
school,
it through
yeah.
599 is where I'm still a little foggy on it.
So on your way to 599, it's okay. So after you pass, when you get on the 599, when you merge or whatever, you pass the first like exit over ramp.
The overpass thing, yeah.
So the very next one, very next one.
Yeah.
That's Shadow.
Oh,
Mountain.
shit.
Shadow Mountain or Shadow Hill. I
That's
forget
it
what
there.
the fuck it's called.
So you can land up on airport through there, or you can take one.
Halfways, yeah.
You could take one of like the smaller roads or whatever, and that's
And end up on Agua Fria and shit like that.
Yeah,
Shit. It's just
Siler,
leads you through,
everything.
yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's see. That's Santa Fe is like not a place I explore too much at all. My coworker actually showed me a few like roads in the area that we work in, so I can like avoid traffic or cut my way shorter through like downtown and stuff.
It's best that you don't.
Dog
And I'm
it.
like, that's very helpful.
You know what cruise you should go on? After work, go through Old Pecos Trail and follow it all the way through to Suka. It's nice back there.
You were
Yeah.
saying,
We were explaining that to him too. If, like I said, if we go out tomorrow, we'll go down that way on the way home.
Yeah, dude, it's nice back there. No, I'm good. I'm fucking lit. You gotta remember, I still got a low tolerance over here.
well, how are you supposed to pick it up, dog?
Facts.
Word. Thanks, G.
Thanks, man.
No.
I was telling this guy that I'm gonna have a real busy April without even been planning it.
What do you mean?
I have a concert on the 18th, the 19th, the 20th, and maybe the 21st if I really want to, but I don't know if I want to do 4 concerts in a row again after that. I did it last year.
Of the same, like, is it
No,
all the
it's
same
not going to be
days? Oh.
Suicide Boys. I can do that shit all day.
Well,
dog.
no, but what
I'll
I mean
do
is
fucking-
all those days, is it the same? Are you doing
No,
something?
it's Chris Webby on a Monday,
Oh,
on
shit.
a Thursday, which is rap. Metalocalypse is coming. Death Clock is coming to the Revel on the 19th,
That's cool.
and then we're going to City Morgue on the 20th, and then Amon Amarth is the 21st. They're the Viking metal bands. They're coming with Cannibal Corpse. So I might go to that one. That one's just a maybe, but the other 3 I already have tickets for.
That's pretty cool, though, honestly. But yeah, no, that's 4 days in a row. That's going to be rough.
Fuck's that?
Chor.
Oh shit.
That's funny.
But yeah, so
Pause though.
Pause.
paused. He went into the living room.
But
Yeah.
wait. So what shows do you have again? Sorry, I spaced the fuck out.
Webby, Deathclaw, City Morgue, and then possibly a Mano Marth.
45 on Blue Ventures tomorrow at Rebel.
You going
dog.
or
You know
what?
these guys?
Yeah,
You know these
You
guys?
know these guys?
You know these guys?
Where at?
At the Rebel.
Oh.
Then she told us they fucking sold out last time too.
Yeah, it's like their second or third time doing it.
I think it's their second time playing at Rebel.
Yeah,
I mean, they're a lot more local band. If they're gonna be selling that place out every time, that's mad money. Right
Yeah.
there. That's
No,
big boy
it's,
band.
and it's only $20 a head too, though. 20 in advance, 30 at the door, which
yeah.
is very, very reasonable for Ravel. Ravel's usually
Yeah, like
because I
$70.
paid $59 for fucking Deathclaw, and that was like $40 with like 15 in fees.
Yeah, I think for like tech, I paid like
holy shit! You're just gonna be
60.
at Revel fucking
Back to back,
all
to
week,
back to
basically.
back. Besides Webby, that's at fucking.
You might as well just go to Alley Cat too.
that parking lot where everyone
About
parks
that.
across the road.
That's
They should
where
just
I usually
open up
park.
like a little hotel or something, bro.
Yeah,
Just sleep there and your risk. Come on. Everyone lives down the road, but he's a dick.
Is he a dick?
You remember that one time the fucking me and Dave went down to Albuquerque and nobody fucking hit us up or let us stay at their house, so we had to fucking rent a hotel for like $80, and we only stayed there for like 3 or 4 hours because we didn't realize checkout time was at 10. We went in like at 4 in the morning, checked in like at 4 in the morning, and around 9 or 10 they're like, it's checkout time. You guys gonna get another fucking night or what's up? You guys we'll give you a few more minutes to get the fuck out, basically.
make up your mind.
Yeah, and we're like, fuck. So me and Dave just packed all our shit up and we got the fuck out of there.
Check out at 10. What the fuck?
Yeah. Whenever you check into a hotel, check-in is usually around what, like 4? Depending
I thought
on the
checkout was,
hotel.
like, usually like at 12 or
No,
Like
fuck no.
two,
If you're lucky,
They advertise like 1 or
Yeah.
2, but realistically, you don't
it's
get
about
into like
4
4
to
or
5 because
Mm.
by the time they get the rooms ready and everyone checks out and all that bullshit. But yeah, you check in around 4 to 5, and then your checkout is around 9 to 10 or so, depending on how gracious the hotel is on accommodating you, even with B&Bs and shit. Because I'm going to fucking Denver next month with a couple of homegirls. We're gonna go see Beartooth, and we need to book a B&B. And I told my homegirl we need to book 3 nights, and she's like, "But we're only gonna be in Denver for 2." I was like, "Yeah, but what the fuck? We still need to pay for the night that we're staying." You know,
Get there
after
and get-
yeah, the day after the day we're leaving, we still have to pay for that night, or else they're gonna kick us out the day before. You know what I'm saying? Well, even to know we're technically not gonna be there the whole day, we still need to pay for that day because we're checking out, right?
Yeah.
We're going Friday, Saturday, and leaving. We're showing up Saturday and we're leaving Monday, so that means we need to book it from fucking Saturday to Monday.
Saturday to Sunday.
Saturday to Sunday.
Yeah.
So I just book Saturday and then Sunday, and then we'll check out Monday morning.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I almost made us book an extra night like idiots.
Don't be an idiot, though.
I don't know.
Speaking of, I'm going to actually start looking into the Airbnbs for...
Staley also said that last week that he might not even be able to go with you
Well,
guys.
we had
something
like
that,
put
huh?
some on a little list, but I don't know what they're looking like now.
Well, I'm gonna show you the rental cars because I was looking at rental car prices
Oh shit,
earlier
yeah.
today too. It's not that bad realistically. Watch, I'll show you now. Fuck. So it's a 19-hour drive.
19. Oh yeah, that's right. You were saying that it's not. Yeah, because we thought it was like a 12 or 13-hour drive or something.
Yeah. So so I was like thinking like, how the fuck am I gonna pull this off a 19-hour drive? I thought it was 13 for some reason.
No, I mean that. Dude, honestly, we just need to stop one night somewhere. Unless you guys just want to try to power through it. But.
Yeah, because
Solid.
a 19-hour. Bless you.
My bad, guys.
No, you're good. Because a 19-hour drive, like, I was like thinking about it. I was like, where would we stop realistically? Like Oklahoma, like, or Memphis, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like,
2
oh.
spots you don't want to stay at.
I mean, I wouldn't mind Oklahoma, you know what I mean? Tulsa, I don't know how far Tulsa is. Well, Oklahoma's like a tiny little state too, isn't it? It's like the little crunched
Most
up
of the
one with,
states
like,
are pretty tiny. We live in that one little
Oklahoma.
corner where we have a bunch of huge states, bro.
yeah.
Like realistically, New Mexico and like fucking Texas are like the size of all of the fucking middle or the fucking East Coast, bro. It's like whenever you see people like talking or like, oh, I live in Jersey, but I drove to fucking Connecticut. It only took us 2 hours. We're like, what? It takes us like fucking 7 to drive through our state alone. that's just going one way. That's not if you're going the other way. Same with Texas. How much fucking hours of Texas did we drive through before we even got to our fucking destination?
Yeah, honestly, we got what?
We did a
Amarillo
solid-
by morning.
Fuck you.
From San Antonio, everything that I want.
Oh,
Dude, R.I.P. Toby Keith.
Yeah, he
though.
just passed
Bro,
away.
I
It's
saw
just
that too.
Oh yeah, watch. So for the rental car, if we were to pay it like right away instead of paying like half now, half later, that's with insurance to cover the vehicle and roadside assistance issues. So if it breaks down, we literally just get like we take it to whatever shop they tell us or whatever shop's on their insurance list or whatever, and then they'll bring us another rental to that shop. We just leave that car there
For the whole trip.
for the whole trip. Yeah, from the first to book it on the first to all the way through the 8th.
That's not bad at all.
Not at all. See, you go to any other company, it's gonna be like a $1,200 rental.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's what I was. I thought we were expecting something like that. To be honest.
And dude, this is for a Jetta or similar. You know what I mean? Like a standard full size car instead of like a compact car like mine. You know what I mean?
Mhm. No, dude. Honestly, that's not bad at all. So I'm down with that. And then we can check out the Airbnbs
Yeah.
and start, if possible. Like, I don't know if they do like pay any half now, half later kind of thing as well.
They do for sure. Watch, I'll show you now.
Like I've never myself looked at for an Airbnb.
Only had to book it twice in Dallas and when I went to Denver last year. But that's really it. Watch. Let me update it or whatever, and then we'll go through it. What hotel are you staying at in Vegas again?
MGM.
But
The big boys. The one spot where all the boxing matches used to happen before they built that badass T-Mobile arena.
how much was it?
Mm.
Like fucking nearly $1,000 for the 3 or 4 nights we're staying there, dog.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Big ball,
Like 800 or something like that. Well, it wasn't gonna be a big deal because there was gonna be 4 of us.
Oh,
But then
Somebody already backed out or
my little homegirl, we won't say names, but we know which little homegirl we're talking about. When we planned this out, it was gonna be the 4 of us. You know, me, the other 2, and then our homegirl.
she wants to take the boyfriend.
Yes. How the fuck did you know before I even said this?
Wild guess. 'cause
She's
I
like,
knew which homegirl we were talking
yeah,
about.
she's like, would it be a big deal if my boyfriend comes along? And I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, I was like, before she even, she's like, can you ask the rest of the group? And I'm like, yeah, sure. But I'm like, I'm not going to ask him. I already know the fucking answer. Because to me, it's no.
Mhm.
It's like, why would we add another person? Which is, you know, in theory, it's not a big deal. But 3 of us are going to be driving to Vegas. But then on the way back, 5 of us are going to drive back. A 10-hour drive, 5 people crammed in my little car. And then not only that, we're in a 2-bedroom hotel. Like 3 of us aren't gonna share one bed just for you 2 to share one bed because we're not gonna fucking want to share the bed with you type of deal. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I'm sorry, respectfully, no. And on top of that, we're spending an entire day at a festival. What the fuck is he gonna do for that whole day? Oh, he's just gonna stay at the hotel. I was like, then why the fuck is he even coming if he's gonna stay at the fucking hotel?
That's fucking
Because then
funny.
she's gonna stay at the hotel.
No, she's gonna want to go to the festival. I mean, we're paying 400 and something for these goddamn tickets, you know.
And it's sold out already, or what?
Mhm.
Oh shit!
But apparently she got on some type of waiting list to see if she was eligible to get a second wave of tickets or something like that. So she was trying to get tickets for her boyfriend, but then she's like, I'm not gonna lie, I got a little offended that you guys said no to
So these are entire houses instead of like renting a room from somebody. 3 guests, 3 bedrooms. You know what I mean?
that's the way to go.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So check it out. But anyways,
But yeah, so she's like, respectfully, I think I'm just gonna drive up by myself with my boyfriend. And I was like, cool. And she's like, we're gonna get our own hotel and all that. I was like, cool, but you're gonna pay more than what we paid. It's fine, I make good money. I'm like, whatever. Go up by yourself, do your thing. Then at least that means I can go up whenever the fuck I feel like it and just do my own thing when I get there to get
not
there the day
fucking
before.
rely on somebody either.
Yeah, I mean, well, I would be the driver. I was driving either way, but, you know, I'm like, fuck it. At least I'll be able to just have peace of mind for the 10-hour drive that I'm going to be driving up by myself.
Yeah.
But whatever, but it's just now it puts me in the situation where I'm gonna end up having to pay more for this fucking hotel. Or well, we're all gonna realistically, the three of us are gonna have to pay more for the
Three-way
hotel.
split, fucking 330.
Yeah, on
bucks,
top of that,
essentially.
they're not paying for the nights they're not staying.
Ouch.
You know, they're not gonna pay the extra. They're not paying the
Ouch.
Saturday night that we're staying, which is the more expensive night too.
You got to take it for a ride. Huh?
Yeah, so I already paid for half. I already paid like the 300 or 400 down, and I'm going to be charged another 400 when we get there. So, whatever, it happens.
Make it worth it, bro. Remember, that's your trip.
Yeah, no, all I want to do is play some badass disc golf somewhere. So maybe I will get there early. Play me some disc golf at that badass disc golf park in Vegas.
Yeah.
I want to go see a comic book store and I want to eat some White Castle. That's it. Those are my Vegas plans. Like, I've been to Vegas. I've seen what I've seen. You know, I don't drink anymore. I don't party. I don't do none of that crazy shit. So,
Pick up an escort.
Shit, there you go, dog. Party alone.
you want to go?
Shit, no. What am I gonna do?
Yeah,
Sit
right.
in a
No,
hotel?
I'm all fucking tired. I'm all just fucking.
I'm gonna go
giving
sit in the
homegirl
hotel
shit,
with
just-
homeboy or what? We're
Yeah.
gonna play patty cake together.
No, you guys can go to the fucking bunny ranch together.
Go to the bunny ranch.
Little Wheezy.
Weezy. But yeah, no, it's.
Back when he was really cool.
He's still cool, dog. The
Yeah,
fuck? Put
Weezy's
some
still-
respect on Weezy.
Yeah, Wheezy's the GOAT, dog.
I've never heard. I haven't heard his
Okay.
name in ages.
Well, fuck you, sideways.
He just dropped the fucking shit with 2 Chainz not too long ago, bro. We were
No
just watching the music
way.
video.
Big Wayne and Lil Wayne.
Holly,
Yeah.
what was it?
Collie Grove.
Collie Grove 2, yup.
Sheesh. Look at me being like out of the modern day.
Well, I mean,
They're
Lil
OGs, dog. It's not even being in the. You know, we remember the Titty Boy. Me and this
Yeah.
guy remember Titty Boy.
If I don't get no money, or fuck, how's it go? Double bag, boy. Yeah.
Yeah. Go and get your money, little duffel bag, boy.
Titty boy.
Titty Boy.
I got 2 chains,
Oh,
but I
I
got
see
4
you.
on.
You have a few of them saved for Nashville already.
All right, bet.
Well, I said you do. I said that there was already 5 of them in there.
Yeah. Yeah, I do have a few, honestly. 6.
I just liked one, but
I got 6 saved altogether. Let's see. That one is pretty fire. Oh, what the fuck? What'd you say you were booking Airbnb for Denver or what?
We're going to Denver next month to see a Beartooth.
Who is that?
Get some fucking.
it's
Like some EDM shit or what?
no, it's
No.
some emo
yeah, it's the emo shit.
core or screamer core type of shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know,
You ever heard of
so
Beartooth?
no.
You probably wouldn't. You might like them, but I don't know. It's more like
Like falling in reverse type shit or
No.
no, maybe more of like
I've
don't
only, to be
know,
honest,
like-
I've only heard 2 songs, and I like those 2
Bear
songs.
Truth
but-
is more like they talk about same old sad boy shit.
yeah,
you
it's like
know?
emo boy stuff, but
But they put there. It's more like screamer.
So like of Escape the Fate kind of.
Let me see. They're
that's-
they're
I like how you-
recommended. They're
I like how you
similar.
name those 2. It's like falling in reverse now. So like Escape the Fate. It's
That's
like
the
those-
same
that's-
fucking shit.
Dude, Escape the Fate is fucking
It's
emo,
the same.
bro.
Well,
It's
Escape
Sad
the
Boy.
Fate is falling
It's
in
Sad Boy.
reverse.
They
Escape the
were the
Fate was
same.
first, and then they kicked Ronnie Radke out, and then he started falling in reverse afterwards.
So let's see, of Mice of Men.
So here are some of the similar artists: The Day to Remember, I Prevail, Of Mice and Man, Memphis Mayfire, Wage War, Motionless in White, We Came as Romans,
Your homies.
yeah, shit like
homies,
that.
Your boys. We came as Romans is pretty dope, bro. They're pretty
Yeah.
hard.
I know I've heard them, but I can't.
I've
name
seen
any
them
song.
before with Stoic Sour.
My first like heavy metal concert.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Thanks, G.
Like a cut, G.
My first like heavy metal concert ever was We Came as Romans was headlining, and they had the Color Morale, Chunk, No Captain Chunk, and
Right, that's when you saw the Frenchies, huh?
yeah, that's when I saw the Frenchies. They almost weren't there, and then I guess like some fan picked them up and like brought them to the show.
That's sick.
Yeah. Chunk, No Captain Chunk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they were pretty dope, dude. The part that killed me, my favorite part, I'll never forget from those Frenchies, is they jump on stage and everyone's like all psyched because they almost didn't make it, and the guy's like, "We want to apologize for the last time that we were here. We called this place Albuquerque, but now we know it is called Albuquerque." And everybody just lost their fucking
That
my
book hurts.
bro.
It's
Yeah.
because they're the typical European brand, like famous people that have a good, really great American accent, and then when you actually hear them talk, you're like, "Fuck."
Yeah, you hear like how French they actually are. Like,
Like-
I heard they were a French band, but when I heard his accent, dude, it is strong.
That's what freaked me out when I was watching. It was the extras. The dude Charlie Hunnam played Jackson, fucking Sons of Anarchy, and then the movie that he did. What was it?
He's
With
done
the-
a few. He
with the
did
fighting
King
robots.
Arthur.
It was with the fighting robots.
Oh, you're
something
talking about Hugh Jackman, bro. He
No.
was in Real Steel.
No, not
But
really.
that is
Oh,
another one, though. That is
Pacific
another
Rim.
one.
Pacific Rim, yeah. And I was watching like the extras on that, and like they were interviewing him, and he's English or European, whatever. You know what I mean?
he has
I
a
was like,
thick-
holy shit.
It's funny
Mhm.
enough. There was a interview with him at some talk show and shit, and they're like, "So you've been in America for quite a while, huh? And you've been playing Jax Teller for nearly a decade now, because I think that show around for like 8 years or something like that, right?"
Mhm.
And they're like, "So what's it like? Like you've just been in Hollywood?" And he's like, "To be quite honest with you." Because that was when he was doing a King Arthur or something like that, and like, and then you get booked to do King Arthur, but you were just playing an American for so long. So how did that go? He's like, to be completely honest with you, I kind of lost my accent. And just being in America for so long, I just fucking forgot it. He's like, it just kind of hit me at one point. He's like, I'm just riding my motorcycle and someone cuts me off, and I'm just like, hey, what in the fuck's your problem? Like, and I just complete an American accent. Like, I don't even talk like that. But it's just like I'm losing it. And when I'm just there talking and we're practicing for this role, and I'm like, holy shit, I need to like just, I don't know. I feel like I'm losing my accent. I can't talk right. I'm not like, can't do my British right now. He's like, I kind of had to take a accent. Like, I felt like I had to relearn my accent again to be fucking King Arthur.
To be King
Yeah,
Arthur.
because he played King Arthur immediately after Sons of Anarchy ended.
Did you watch Sons of Anarchy?
I didn't watch it like consecutively, like all the way through.
Beginning to the end.
Yeah, but I did watch a lot of it, like
It's fire.
in and out here and there. You know, Dave was watching the whole series, so of course I would watch it whenever.
Your mom
he was.
watched it, no?
My mom,
Yeah.
His mom.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, I watched it too.
Yeah.
It's up
It's
there.
fire, bro.
Yeah, it's a good show.
Fun
It's-
fact, bro. Fucking Opie, or the dude that played Tig, and the guy that played Happy, they were legit fucking bikers.
Yeah.
Hells
Yeah.
Angels.
Oh yeah.
Everybody
And,
else had never ridden a motorcycle prior to the show.
And then fucking, what's his name? Bobby. You met Bobby.
Yeah,
Bobby Elvis.
Robert
Moore or something like that. Bobby
Mudson or more. Yeah, something like that.
He has like 3 names or something like
He's
that.
cool. He's cool.
Yeah, he comes off as a real laid back and cool guy.
Everybody thought he was an asshole, honestly.
No, he looks like he would just be chill.
Well,
His
the-
character was chill as fuck, so he looks like he would just
Well, the
be
day I met him, everybody, like all my coworkers that I was
all
with that day,
intimidated by him.
yeah, they're like, he's kind of an asshole. I'm like, what do you mean? I was like, how'd you guys approach him? And they started calling him by like
His
the actor
acting
names that he
name, yeah.
portrayed, like who the fuck called him Detective something when he was in Too Fast, Too Furious. What detective, whatever.
He was also
I was like, you're
in,
fucking stupid.
He was also
dude.
in fucking Batman, like in Dark Knight or something like that.
Yeah, he was in a lot of.
He's
few
in a
movies.
bunch of stuff. Yeah, he's been in a bunch of shit. That
But
guy.
I mean, he was cool. We
Yeah.
had talked the shit or whatever. I hooked him up with margarita at like 10 in the morning.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
If you don't, they do say that you don't. If you approach them as a fan, you'll get treated as a fan.
Yeah. Everybody
Nice.
else did or whatever, and fucking, I was like, "You want a drink, dude?" And he's like,
Yeah.
"You know what? Yeah,
Mm.
make me a margarita, a Cadillac margarita." I was like, "Alright, bad baller."
Jeez.
Oh, yeah, here with the
We-
money.
we were
Wish
there
I was a
chopping up.
bond.
We were up there just chopping it up or whatever, and yeah, the whole reason why he was there or whatever, it
He's
was
making a movie.
no, it was an art.
TV
It was
show.
an art convention.
Oh, his wife's an artist. You told us, yeah. you
yeah,
told
and
us
she's
this
from
story.
there. She's from Taos originally.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty cool. You know what I mean?
People up there are very artistic.
Oh yeah, for sure, dude. Very free spirited.
Yeah, it all depends on who the person is, you know, because like how Staley always told us that story of when he met Adam Sandler and the whole crew for Ridiculous Six. He said Adam Sandler being the richest motherfucker imaginable, you know what I'm saying? Just the coolest, chillest, most mundane and just down to earth dude you'd ever meet.
Slipped him like $50 or $100
yeah,
or
just
something
like,
that.
Well, how was Knoxville when you met him?
Just chill as fuck.
Was everybody all freaking out about it?
I was the only one that freaked out. And once everyone realized that I was freaked out, and I explained to them who he was, I shouldn't have said shit. No one would have even noticed. But as soon as people realized how freaked out I was, and I told them who it was, they all ran to get his autograph and all that. And I'm sure he was real cool about it. You know, he was just there for his dinner and all that. But yeah. Oh God,
I think the only time I've ever met like a celebrity was
Macaulay.
Kali that one time, and we didn't really.
Cully. Do you even know it was Great Cully?
Didn't really know it was a Great Cully.
Well, we went to the Comic-Con, dog. Did you say what up to any of the famous people?
I didn't, dude. I didn't want to wait, and all the people who didn't have lines.
You know?
Yeah, all the people I didn't. Yeah, all the ones that didn't have lines, I didn't know who the hell they were.
I still got a big kick that fucking John went to go talk to Booker T and get his autograph. If I knew he was going to do that, I would have gotten that picture printed out so he could have gotten that autographed and at least gotten a good kick out of that.
So, who is, like, did you say anybody that you wanted to talk to that you didn't?
I mean, there was like a voice actor for the animated Flash, and I love the Flash. He's my favorite.
Oh, yeah.
He's my favorite hero, but I never really watched that show.
From the Justice League.
I wouldn't really know. Yeah, I wouldn't really know.
So I met the voice of Goku a few years back.
Oh yeah.
He was pretty alright.
That's sick.
Honestly, the one that's always coming around is like
all the autographs that I have.
Not like one of the Power Rangers is always coming to the Comic-Cons.
The green one, he killed himself, Doug.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
Was it the green one or the black one?
The green one.
He was like he was like
the
three
green, he was the green, he was the white, he was the black eventually for the dinosaur one, and he was the Gold Ranger as well.
R.I.P.
Yeah. He used to come to Age of Comics all the time. Age of Comics is a comic book spot in Albuquerque, and they usually do grab a guest or so every once in a while, and people will go and get shit signed like on a Friday or a Saturday or Sunday, something like that. But they would always get the Green Ranger at least once a year or every other year and shit.
Do you play Dungeons and Dragons? Now that we're on that nerd shit.
No, I've never
tried.
Do you want to?
No, well, I have a friend. He plays, and he's like invited me to go play. And he's like, it's not like what you think it is, what everyone thinks it is. He's like, he's like, yeah, you're friends. Like you sit there, you drink, you bullshit around, you make up the story as you go. Like
it's all about imagination.
It's about imagination.
Drink that Mountain Dew, fucking loser.
I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't be opposed to trying it at some point, but
I would be down to try it with the homies. I just know it would break down to some violence or some argument.
It would be. There's some funny ass shit that can happen, bro. Because you can literally.
There's like a Rick and Morty one.
I have a Rick and Morty one at my house,
like a bunch
but
of
there's just like
ones.
a lot of like shit that goes
a lot
into
of
playing.
rules and
there's a lot of shit that goes into
you
playing D&D.
You would need to have a great fucking, what is it called, the Dungeon Master? The
DM, the Dungeon Master,
the third person that's like telling the whole story and all that.
The Rick and Morty one, it's like already made for you. Like the story's already there. You literally just need one person to like.
Was that at the casino?
At the Buffalo. I mean, at the Big Rock. Yeah,
yeah.
That's the one that I got really drunk at that I always talk about.
No, was that was it?
I blacked out. Yeah, that was that night.
That's when I went with. What's her name?
I went with Lisa.
I went with Amber.
Oh yeah, Amber.
Yeah, because I was a sophomore.
I was a nerdy little emo boy. I didn't go to any of these.
Oh no, never mind. This was a different year because there was fucking Jeremiah with some random ass chick. No. That's at the Buffalo. I mean, at the Big Rock.
Yeah,
I saw the fucking the logo.
So again, for reference, we're just watching our school show.
yeah, we're watching our school show in the background and reliving some memories here and there.
12-year-old memories, bro.
Dude,
12
that's
already.
Yeah,
bro.
12 years. That's fucking ridiculous, huh?
Yeah, look at her one.
Look at that guy.
That's funny. Oh, fuck. Have you played that Power World yet?
Dude, oh
is it a computer game or is it a phone game?
No, it's on Xbox. It's on PC. There's talks of it coming to PlayStation.
It's the one that fucking Pokemon tried to sue them, but they're like, you don't own.
Yeah, dude, and they I don't know if they broke the record yet, maybe, but by now, but they're well on their way for being the most played game ever. Just under, surprisingly, PUBG. I don't think that game's the best, to be honest with you, but
it's because a lot of people played on the cell phone and shit.
Yeah, that's true. It's everywhere.
Everything.
Yeah, we were playing it there for a while, actually.
Yeah. Yeah.
At the gas
I'm
station, you had
surprised I
me
can't
like,
play that
you
shit
have-
on my
you
video.
have it downloaded? Yeah, fuck it, I'll download it real quick, bro.
Yo.
We play over there all the time.
I never played PUBG actually.
Oh yeah. So what about you want to talk about that non-binary person we ran into?
Oh yeah.
We're talking about the one at the spot.
At the spot, yeah.
Yeah,
There
yeah.
at the spot.
The one that kept hitting on Andrew.
I feel like they were trying to hit on somebody.
Anybody that was
Anybody
giving him attention.
who was, literally anyone who was willing to
It
put
was
up.
a dude, right?
I think
I
it was a
think it was a
dude.
dude,
I'm
but-
pretty sure that was a
Because I
dude.
saw like facial hair. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? But then again, like I know like
People take testosterone nowadays,
Yeah.
dog. It's like you can get that shit prescribed.
But that was like one of my first encounters running into somebody that's non-binary.
In Santa Fe, dude, you see that? I see that shit all the time,
Oh
bro.
yeah.
You know what, like, makes me... Yeah, I think, like, one thing, I might have brought this up on a previous episode, but I had this one...
engaged too or something though.
I had this, like, one patient, dude, she was 13, fucking taking testosterone.
What?
Yeah, I'm like...
Out here trying
just
to look
don't
like
get how
Brock
that's,
Lesnar's
like-
daughter. Speaking of which, sorry to get completely off topic. Have you guys been hearing all that shit about Vince McMahon that's been coming out lately?
Nope.
Like, allegations...
It's been like everywhere, dog. Like on major news outlets and shit. Dog.
Like the sex allegations,
yeah,
like SA
the
charges.
the sex trafficking and all that.
Oh, is it
crazy
trafficking?
Shit.
I thought it
Yeah.
was just like
No, like some
harassment or
nasty
something.
shit. No, it started with harassment last year, but this year, fucking, this other chick filed up a suit because this fucking Vince McMahon gave her a job, was giving her gifts, but then he was basically like fucking using her around like a little whore dog, like fucking.
Surviving Vince McMahon coming
Yeah,
soon.
basically, yeah. Like, you know, Dark Side of the Ring, they're about to have a whole Vince McMahon season, dog. Like, fucking even Brock Lesnar's name didn't come up, but they referenced a wrestler, a former UFC champion wrestler renewing their contract, and in his contract, he specifically said that he wanted to fuck this chick. And of course, McMahon is like, yeah, we'll do that. And that, like, there's this other dude, Johnny Ace, that he would always have breakfast and was just essentially raping this chick. And one time Vince McMahon was having a threesome with her, and he fucking shit on her head, and he continued with the threesome and shit. Like, this
what
guy's
the fuck?
yeah, Vince is a sick motherfucker, dog. All this is coming up, and Vince thought he was safe because he made her sign an NDA, and they're like, "Yo, you're sex trafficking someone. I don't think an NDA is gonna save you or protect you from that, dog." You know what I'm saying? And now, like, a bunch of crazy shit is coming up from like stuff that happened. Bless you, yeah.
Thank you.
I guess back in like 2006 when they used to do their tours in the military and shit, like they used to go do shows for the fucking troops. This one doctor injected a fucking wrestler chick with a drug that paralyzed her.
What the fuck?
Paralyzed her, but she was still felt everything, and he straight up raped her, dog. And fucking the WWE just completely covered it up.
No way.
Because they didn't want to ruin their relationship with the military. And this is all coming up now, and they're like, oh yeah, everyone, all the executives, all the higher ups knew that this happened. They just didn't want to talk about it. This wrestler chick that it happened to, she killed herself.
Oh, no way.
Like fucking 4 years ago or something like that, dog.
Dark Side of the Ring.
Probably. Eventually, yeah. But like some crazy shit, dog. All this is good. And then like people are all like all shocked, and I'm like, are you really shocked though? Because like Vince McMahon is a nasty man.
He's seen.
You hear the stories, you know, you fucking see his character on television is just, his nasty ass character on television is just a watered down version of who he really is, and behind closed doors, dog. It's pretty nasty.
I think he's like one of the embodiments of a coked up old man.
It's not even just coke, bro. This man used to only sleep like 3 or 4 hours a day, dog. He used to fucking work out like 2 or 3 hours straight every single day, bro. He was a sociopath. He didn't even know what a burrito was called. He used to just call them those wraps.
Those wraps.
Go get me one of them wraps.
What?
One of them meat wraps.
I don't know if I've mentioned it on here, but
You don't
I know-
fuck with wrestling or
yeah, I
anything
know
like
me and
that.
you were talking about
Yeah.
it one day, and I said, anytime like a wrestling thing pops up on my feed, I hit the 3 little
Yeah.
dots. What the hell are they called?
The not interested or whatever?
The options
No,
thing.
there's like a certain word for them, but anyways, I always put like show less.
Oh,
Yeah,
not
and-
interested or whatever.
Anything wrestling related, dude.
Mhm.
Like it's just it's
Yeah, but this is like bleeding on into like major news outlets and shit. Dog.
Yeah.
A lot of people are talking about this. This fucking he got pulled from his chairman position in TKO or whatever, because you know how UFC bought them and all that.
Yeah.
And like fucking all kinds of crazy shit's coming up. Like fucking him and his son used to always fight and argue, and they people always used to say like, oh, Vince doesn't like his son, Vince doesn't like Shane, Vince doesn't like Shane. But it turns out Shane kind of always knew what the fuck was up with Vince, and Vince was always trying to pressure him to be like him, like, oh, it's alright to do these things, oh, it's alright. And Shane used to be like, you're a fucking sick old man, you don't fucking do this shit. And that's why Vince McMahon fired him in like 2019 and shit. Like they used to
I remember
always
he
get
fired
into,
his son. I was like,
yeah,
what the fuck happened
they used
there?
to always be butting heads and shit. And now it's starting to come out that fucking Shane was so opposed to all the shit that Vince used to do and shit like that. He wouldn't turn the other cheek. He would always oppose him and try to fight him because he wasn't scared of him, because he's like, you're my dad. What the fuck are you gonna do? Everyone else was afraid of him, you know.
yeah, because that's messing with your livelihood right there.
Yeah,
That's your boss, that's
Shane
your
wasn't
paycheck.
afraid of his dad like that. You know what I'm saying? So he always fucking butt heads. So I respect Shane O'Mac a lot more because of that. So I'm like, holy shit, that's pretty wild. But fucking yeah, it's pretty.
Is that why he was always portrayed as the villain every time he came out in wrestling?
Yeah, that's just the watered down version of how nasty he really was, bro.
Well, I mean, Shane was always
Shane.
like the bad guy. I remember when
With
he
his
came out,
son.
he was.
Yeah,
I
that's
thought-
why he always used to play his son as a bitch on television and shit.
Mhm.
Because they used to butt heads like that.
Dirty with it.
Honestly, dude. Honestly.
Fuck.
When you got the power, bro. When you got the power.
He had the power.
Well, don't you remember when everybody was losing their shit too, and that Stormy Daniels?
The porn star chick with Donald Trump.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Give
yeah.
him yeah. You know
I'm
what I
sure
mean?
his name came up in that conversation too. Donald Trump and Vince McMahon are big homies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I remember he was in.
With,
I remember him
Donald
being in the
Trump
ring a
was
couple
on
times.
wrestling for a while too.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
We were kids. I'm sure you remember that.
Yeah, he would come out here and there, and I didn't really know who. I just knew he was really rich. That's all I knew about Donald Trump at the time.
Really rich.
Yeah,
That sounds like
that's
a
all
rap
he-
right there, dog.
Mm.
Spit that bar, homie. So what's the name of this one that you just put on?
Holiday show.
Ooh, bro, that holiday.
Christmas.
Tight,
Crimin,
tight,
Merry Crimin.
tight fire.
Yeah, pretty raw.
How many did you say you had again?
I had a
Like-
small stack, maybe like
6.
4 or 5.
Mm.
But
This is another one that I think I was a fucking.
this was our freshman year.
2011.
When was it your
Yeah.
freshman?
It was our freshman year.
Well, it was 2011 going to
I think
2012.
this is our sophomore year.
It was your
no?
sophomore year
Oh,
because
yeah,
Ahmad
yeah,
was
yeah.
in this. Ahmad was in the.
He was in production or what?
Production with me. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is our sophomore year. That's what's his name, little Isaac. That's fucking crazy.
Damn, bro.
Flavor Flav.
Hey bro, so do you guys have that Mandela effect now that I saw that kid dressed up as Pikachu? Do you have that Mandela effect of Pikachu having black on his tail? Or yellow? How do you remember Pikachu?
I remember Pikachu with a pure yellow tail, but I do see it with black now.
Okay, for me it's the other way around.
Oh wait, is it?
Or
does it
with
have
a
yellow?
brown stripe. With a brown like stripe.
I
towards
remember
the
just
tip.
like a yellow tail. That's all I ever remember. When I think of Pikachu, I just see a yellow tail. But like when I see a picture of it with like black at the tip, I'm like, I don't remember that too much.
Yeah, see, I remember that.
I was like, I think that was more of like a Pichu or Raichu thing, not a Pikachu thing.
Pichu, because Raichu has just like a narrow tail and then
Yeah,
it
and it has,
flares
like,
out at the end.
Like a badass lightning bolt or something.
Dude, speaking of which, I got some fire ass legendaries.
Yeah,
Oh,
I need to get me a new phone already so I could play some Pokemon Go. Honestly,
Yeah,
I'd be
been
so far
saying that,
behind, but
boy.
oh well.
Apple gang.
Yeah, get yourself an iPhone.
And I can get a Pixel. Fuck, those Pixels are nice.
Yeah, pixels
Those
are
pixels
quite
do
good.
seem nice.
That's the remember that reel you showed me of the dude zooming in on the chick's window or whatever, or the window of the building. That was a Pixel.
No, because I thought he said it's like a. Because she asked him what it is, and I thought he says it's like an Android or something. I didn't think he said a Pixel.
Yeah, Android is anything that isn't an iPhone.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Hmm.
because you had for a while there. I mean, yeah, for a while, like in the early 2010s, that's when you had like HTC fucking what were the other
Forgot
ones?
about
But
LG.
LG, but they were all technically Androids.
Mm-hmm.
They all ran off the, what do they call it, the Raspberry or some shit like that. Because our system is the iOS system, and theirs is like the Raspberry or the something or another. forget what
I
the
guess
fuck
I'd
it's
never heard
called.
of that one.
No, that's what the Android system's called, dog. Every
Yeah, so-
system, every Android's run off of that.
Basically, realistically, bro, with Apple, it's just the same software, just backwards. That's the only reason. That's basically what it is when it trickles down to it.
Mm.
But yeah, check out these fire. What? Fuck, my bad. I'm over here all catching Pokemon at Cholo.
Nah, dude, yeah, I need to get me a new phone, though. I guess I will look into a Pixel.
Or watch
Because they seem like...
those are all the legendaries that
Fire
have fire, huh? Now,
That
I traded
actually is.
Cholo one. What the hell did I trade you? I know I got the Razk, whatever, however it's pronounced. But yeah, fire, huh?
That actually is pretty fire.
There's some burners in there, huh?
Burner. Put on that new burner.
Put on that new burner, dog.
That is really sick.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of music are you guys listening to?
Right now, I've just been getting back more into, like, I don't even know what the hell it would be called, like,
Scrolling through Pornhub, I'm on page 50.
Because tonight will be the night that I will fall for
I can't
you.
believe that
Yeah, a
one
little
kid was
closer to
singing
that.
that song on the show, bro. That was wild. You remember that? Wait, what?
What? Oh, yeah.
What?
Yeah, in that school. Remember the last school show we were watching when they had a concert? One of the kids was singing that.
Oh, shit. What?
Because-
oh, yeah,
Yeah.
the little home
You guys
thing.
go on.
I bet. Fucking...
I've just been listening to, funny enough, just been listening to the GTA soundtrack.
Really?
Mhm.
Why?
Why not? It's fucking fire,
Like,
dog.
specifically GTA soundtrack?
Yeah, I
Like
looked
the
up
GTA 5, whatever's on the radio?
I look up on Spotify on the computer, just look up GTA. I looked up GTA soundtracks, and it was a mixture of like all the soundtracks from it, but there's like a bunch of bullshit from GTA 5, which I'm not a fan of. So I specifically looked up GTA San Andreas, and it just gave me a playlist like of all the songs from all the radio stations that were on San Andreas. So I would just play that on shuffle, and that's what I'm listening to at work. So it'll be playing fucking NWA, and then it starts playing Cult of Personality, and then it starts playing fucking, you know, all the all the fire ass songs that were on fucking GTA San Andreas. All my exes live in Texas, and like all that. Yeah. So that's what I've been listening to. It just throws me back, dude. It's a mixture of everything, you know.
I've been trying to, like, listen to some, like, a little bit, get some more new music, like, on my Spotify. So what I'll do is, like, right now it's more of, like, I guess, I don't even know what to call it, emo pop? I don't even know what the hell to call it, but, like...
Pop punk, hardcore.
Yeah, like pop punk, I guess. It's like pop punk a little bit, but, like, songs that, like, I haven't heard, or, like, bands I haven't heard of, I've been trying to, like, get more into. But I go back and forth between that and, like, I'll put on some of, like, the R.A. Rugged Man radio just to hear something like that. But, you know, like, new shit, though. Like, I want to hear, like, I want to try to keep my playlist, like, continuously growing. So, right now I just kind of, like, mix it around between country rap and punk pop. Punk, yeah.
Country rap, like Jelly Roll? Or
No. Country / rap / punk pop, like, the three different genres. Yeah.
Okay.
Although I do enjoy I've only really listened to one song from Jelly Roll. Or actually, no, I've heard 3 songs from Jelly Roll, and I enjoy them. I actually enjoy the 3 of them.
I'm surprised how fucking popular Jelly Roll's gotten, bro.
You know who first ever told me about Jelly Roll ages ago? Staley.
That sounds about right.
He's the first person who ever showed me Jelly Roll, and I was like, with a name like that, oh, it's got to be funny. I'll give a listen. I'm like, this is actually pretty good. Not what I was expecting.
It was back when he was an actual rapper, or was
Yeah.
just doing his country shit?
Yeah, it was before his country shit. He was still doing, like, the rap thing, so I was like,
I remember.
I was like, this actually was not what I expected Staley to, like, be the person to show me, like, hey, listen to this. But
I think the first time I heard him was maybe like 10, 12 years ago.
really,
He had dropped a album with Little White.
Mm.
You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the Little White. What rapper are you guys talking about?
He did
Jelly Roll.
Jelly Roll.
Oh, Yeah.
He did that album with. He did two actually. It was called No Filter or something like that. That's the first time I remember hearing Jelly Roll. And then he's homies with all the rappers you would think. You know, he's homies with Chris Webby, Yellow Wolf, fucking 3-6 Mafia. You know, all those fucking guys, Kasky, all those fucking rappers you would expect. He's homies with now, and now he's out here at the. Didn't he win a Grammy? Jelly Roll won a country Grammy.
I didn't know that.
He either won one or he was nominated. I know Killer Mike swept the fucking Grammys. He took 3 home.
And then gets arrested right after.
I think that was just publicity though.
Yeah, it could be.
But and then everyone online is all pissed off, like, who the fuck's this Killer Mike guy to be winning rap album of the year? I was like, put some respect on Killer's Mike's name, dog. Who the fuck are you? This guy's been rapping for longer than you probably been alive. This guy got tracks with fucking Outkast. He's been in Run the Jewels for over 10 years, dog. Killer Mike's got that rap sheet, dog. Literally that
the
rap sheet.
That's one wave I couldn't get on with. Like Yellow Wolf, I don't know why, dude. Like it's
Oh,
Probably the
I'm not the
country.
biggest
No,
fan
you
of
like
Yellow
country music, huh?
yeah, but
Is
no,
it the
but-
redneck thing?
Yeah, with Yellow Wolf,
Yeah, what is it about Yellow Wolf?
I don't know. I think it just might be like his like voice, I guess.
Yeah, you're very crucial with their voice, and he kind of has like a
He has
almost like a high pitchy voice.
I just don't like that. I think that's probably the same reason why I don't like
You don't
System of
like-
the Down.
So you don't like Kendrick Lamar. That's why you don't like Jid. That's why you don't like.
Jid, like his cadence is just like too weird, bro. Like he sounds like a high pitched fucking Blueface. 'Cause Blueface raps off beat too. You know what I mean? Full raps like he's getting his balls tickled every like 3 to 5 seconds, bro. On the dead lokes. But like with Jid, it's just like I don't know, dude. Like I don't know what it is. He's just ass.
He's just.
He's just.
I mean, think about it. The only time you've ever heard about him now is a song that's going viral right now.
Jid?
Yeah.
I always heard of him because of J. Cole,
What song's going by?
Yeah. It's in like all the TikToks and all the reels and shit.
What are you guys' thoughts about record labels starting to pull? Did you guys hear about this? Record labels starting to pull their music from TikToks.
No.
Universal Music Group just did it recently, so that means now
That's a lot of fucking artists under that umbrella.
That's why your eyes
bro.
got all huge. Big names are J. Cole, Eminem, Nicki Minaj, fucking just Kanye West,
Dude,
like
okay.
Kid Cudi.
You remember like in sex ed when they tell you if you sleep with this person and this person, it's like a spiderweb effect?
Yeah.
That's what this is. That's exactly what this is. Because think
They're all
about
having sex.
Because they want money from them playing their music on their reels and shit. So that's what it comes down to. They're like TikToks, like
Look at the Eminem tree alone, dog. It's 50 Cent. Under 50 Cent, he has his G Unit.
think about. Isn't fucking Dr. Dre Universal as well? So
Yeah.
that would be like, well, I think, that's so much people. Kendrick Lamar's on fucking Universal. Well, is he still? Didn't he recently finish his contract
with TDD? Yeah.
with TDE? But does that mean he's still gonna stay with Universal? Does that mean it's freed him up entirely and now he's his own entity? It might be.
He might be.
He
Yeah.
might be able to
But-
do his own thing, but he might still
But
sign a
that
joint
cataloging
deal.
is,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, none of that shit. But yeah, all of everything.
Because very few artists own their royalties.
Only big motherfuckers like Taylor Swift and Metallica were the
Taylor
spark.
Swift owns them now.
Yeah.
She didn't own
Look
them.
how much she had to fight for him and how public it had to be for her to get him. If it wasn't as public as it was, she wouldn't have gotten shit. And if she wasn't as rich as she was, she wouldn't have got shit. Dog.
Dude, Taylor Swift is just the Justin Bieber of the chicks.
The
She's
chicks.
worse, dog. I don't know.
Justin Bieber has hits too, dog. He's been
Yeah,
relevant
no, but
since-
fucking.
fuck.
She's way bigger than Justin Bieber, dog. She's on the level with like Metallica and fucking the Rolling Stones and shit at this point, dog. Her and Metallica were like neck and neck last year with who made the most money on one tour alone. That Eras tour. So like it got to the point where like Taylor Swift was breaking records, attendance records and shit, and like a week later Metallica's like, let's try to push 150 more people in this same exact stadium. So they went and beat her stadium record like a week later because they were on tour and shit, like petty shit like that. Like, you know, you guys are on that level where Metallica's being petty with you because you break a fucking attendance record. They're like, we're gonna break it.
Can't wait till her and Travis Kelsey break up, bro. She's gonna be the most fire album. Fucking
Yeah, she's gonna drop a fire ass album, dog, for sure.
That's the only time she puts out bangers, dog. After she gets a little heartbroken.
Because this last year, the last couple of
she
years,
still dates.
all she did was re-record her music, right? When she got her masters back, that's what she was doing.
Remastered it.
Yeah, Taylor's version.
Yeah.
Don't listen to the other version because it's the other guy's version or whatever the fuck.
They get money for it.
And
I'm gonna go download all their stuff.
yeah,
Just kidding.
that's shit that you learn if you're actually smart with the music industry. That's something you learn early on. That's what Metallica learned early on. They're like, we gotta, because Lars's dad was so smart. He's like, we gotta make sure we own all our masters. So they've owned everything Metallica's ever released. They're technically independent artists.
Tech Nine.
Yeah, they fucking blow Tech Nine out of the water with how much money they make. And Tech Nine makes a pretty ass penny from all the fucking money he robs from all his artists, dog.
Straight up.
Yeah, none of them are making money, dog.
It's really.
It's so bad when your right hand man for over 20 years leaves because he's not making money.
It's always a pyramid scheme, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I get you to work for me, cool. Now I'm making.
Look what happened with Twisted and ICP.
Yeah, Young Money and fucking Birdman and Lil Wayne, dog.
But Birdman was robbing Weezy, dog.
Hard,
I think who was it that was saying it? I think it might have even been, as much as I hate Joe Budden, sometimes he does have some very valid points.
Yeah, he's
so full of himself. Yeah,
he's
but
so outlandish,
but he made a good point. He said Weezy, at the end of the day, is going to be looked at as one of the top 5 rappers of all time.
I mean, he kind of already is.
Yeah, but when it's all said and done, when Weezy calls it a career, he's going to be like top 5 of all time. He shouldn't be needing to tour every year, but he needs to because he needs to make money. He should have been set 10 years ago, but because of those bad record deals he signed when he was fucking 14 years old, he had no fucking idea what he was doing. His mom signed him off and shit, and here he was just making tons and millions of money of dollars going to somebody else, and now that he's out of that contract, now he has nothing. So now he's gonna be, hopefully he's not going to be one of those artists that's stuck touring for the rest of their lives just to support themselves. He's like, I would hate to see that. Hopefully Lil Wayne's smarter than that, and he's going to be able to just make the right moves. He's like, but he made wrong decisions at an early age, and that's why he's in that position where he's at right now.
So now that we're on the topic of Weezy, did you see so there was one of the homies from Hot Boys, BG. He hopped on a track with Finesse 2 times, and he was dissing Lil Wayne in it.
What was he saying?
Saying that you were never really the real hot one or whatever. Something along the line. I'll send you the link to that video or whatever. But yeah, just straight up fucking calling him broke and shit. How you were the little homie and we were the ones that put you on all this and that, and you never not once checked up on me and shit when I was locked up because he had got
the wall.
What was it? Was it Twisted or what? Or Marilyn Manson? What the fuck was it? Lil Wayne, baby.
Weezy F.
And
on
the F is for
topic.
bro. That's funny though.
Yeah, no. Only some of the people that are actually smart. Like, look at Chameleonaire. He's probably the smartest rapper to ever fucking do anything, dog. He had one hit song. He invested in technology, and now he's fucking set for life.
Yeah.
He's one of the richest rappers
And then
around, and he just has one hit song. What other Chameleonaire song can you say besides Riding Dirty? That's it.
That's
That's
it.
it.
Yeah, that's all he needed.
That's it.
That's all.
All he needed. He
Yeah.
made the right moves, and now he's set.
Capitalizing
You still
on the one-hit
see
wonder.
him these days. You still see him courtside at an Astros game, dog. You know what I'm saying? Or
Season
no,
ticket, dog. Season ticket.
or
holder,
what?
baby.
A Rockets game. That's Houston Rockets, right?
Houston Rockets
Yeah,
and Houston
yeah.
Astros.
Astros,
You had it right. You had
But
it
I was
right.
saying courtside.
Oh,
You didn't catch that part.
I don't play baseball.
Yeah, because I don't think it's called courtside in baseball, right?
Shit, dog. I don't know.
The
You in the
box,
dugout?
The box,
The
yeah.
box? The dugout?
But yeah, they always
dog? You
see
sitting
him in the
dugout?
fucking. You see him there with E40 and all that. He made the right moves, bro.
Ooh.
We should
There's
do that,
people.
boys.
There's the right way to do it, the chameleon way to do it, or there's the wrong way to do it, the MC Hammer way to do it. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker was bankrupt.
that's the video I was just telling you about now. I saved it in the chat and everything, so you could peep it in a bit. It's alright. But fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. I just spaced out. Smoke some more weed. Huh?
Chameleon air.
Yeah.
But no, honestly, dude, we should actually we should make a one-hit wonder just real quick, get rich, and then just make our own
It's
business.
a lot harder these days, bro. Like how it's like how Immortal Technique called it when he said, what generation was it? The gold generation, when anyone would buy anything and go platinum and they'd be dumb as fuck. And another thing that you had just mentioned, Ari, the Rugged Man, he also said that back in the day, like anyone could drop any garbage ass dog shit song and it would go 10 times platinum or whatever the fuck like that. This was already 10 years ago, bro. He's like, and nowadays you see a new kid out here like this Kendrick Lamar drops an album and it goes platinum. It sells 1 million records and it's like the biggest fucking deal because he actually pushed 1 million units just because everything's digital now. He's like, but back in the day, 10, 15 years ago, everyone was, what were they doing? Going to record stores, buying that shit. Because how else were you going to listen to it? Going out there and buying that shit. But now everything's on digital. But the fact that this kid went and he sold 1 million records, it's the biggest fucking deal nowadays in the climates we're living nowadays. You know what I'm saying? But this was even before, this was that weird area before the MG, whatever the fuck, what's that fucking, that organization that counts the units sold or whatever the fuck.
Oh.
It was before they started counting digital streams and anything like that. Like nowadays, any artist can go 10 times platinum from all their streams. It's not Billboard. It's like the MPMG or some shit like that. It's some crazy ass acronym thing. You probably, we would need to look it up, but it was before they started counting streams, because now they count streams for every 4 or 10 streams, it's considered one record sale now.
Yeah,
something like that.
It used to be something ridiculous, dude. Like when they first introduced it.
Yeah, they used to be like 100, or 1,000 streams. Yeah. Nowadays it's like 10 or 15 streams equals one record sale or some shit like that. So now we're back in that same era in a sense where anyone can release something, and if it gets a X amount of streams, that song's gonna go platinum nowadays.
But at the same time, though, too, like you have those rappers that they can't just disappear. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Schoolboy Q, for instance. Have you peeped the new 2 singles that he put out?
I have not. I've been waiting for them to drop. Have they finally dropped?
Yeah, so supposedly they were only supposed to be on YouTube for like 24 hours. I don't even know if they're still up. I checked them both out, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I looked them up. I actually looked them up on the way home today to see if there was anything on Apple Music, and there wasn't.
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
We'll have to check it up. We'll check that out on that later.
It's what the fuck's it called? Blue Lips is the name of the project of the album. The 2 songs were, I don't know, one of them had like a funky like jazz tip, like he had like this like message he was trying to pass, like that's like the gist of the song. The other one was like, it was like kind of hard or whatever, but the one that he's like trying to pass the message on or whatever, he mentions like Mac. He's like, I knew something died, my homie died from drugs, and I ain't never been the same, or something like that, and it's like a reference to Mac Miller and all that. It's aight. Like it's not like Schoolboy. It's not oxymoron Schoolboy. It's not trash talk Schoolboy. You know what I mean? But it's or crash talk. But it still slaps. I'm still gonna peep it when it comes out.
Schoolboy.
Yeah, for sure. Me too.
For sure.
Big Hoovers. Just kidding. Just kidding, dog. I don't bang. There's that crazy fucker, Mr. L.
That guy was a fucking badass.
Did you ever have him, dude?
I
was telling him about how he was the fucking the person running the Juntos in Española. You know what Juntos was?
Matthew was a part of it.
It was like anti-bullying, anti-racism, anti-cynicism, and all that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Juntos means everything together.
It's like, it had like the
empowerment.
It had like the
different
simple
color hands, like pumping fists or something like that.
Yeah, and everyone at first, everyone's like, are they playing rock, paper, scissors? Like, everyone's like, it looks like they're playing rock, paper, scissors.
But it's like, their hands together or
something like that, yeah.
But yeah, and then Mr. Hell ran it, and he was like the most... Not that.
Yeah, that guy was freaking hilarious, bro.
Yeah, Mr. L was something else for sure. But
should we wrap it up there?
Yeah, let's call it night here, boys.
My bad, boys.
No, you're good.
Yeah,
you're good. Episode 25 in the books. How you boys feeling?
Shh, bro, we out here today. Look at us.
Gang banging.
Gang.
I bet. Okay, we'll catch you guys next time. Catch
Peace,
us
guys.
anywhere you get your podcasts.
Podcasts.
Catch you next week.
Laters.
Peace.
Dose.